everybody, it's Honest John again. Last week, a Chicago jury did an extremely unusual thing. They convicted police officer Jason Van Dyke of second-degree murder and 16 counts of aggravated battery with a firearm in the shooting death of Laquan McDonald. Next month, 3 other policemen will face trial on conspiracy charges as they tried to cover up the crime. Now, even getting an officer charged with a crime these days is very rare, and no matter how egregious his behavior is, and jurors rarely find police officers guilty, no matter what the evidence is. But this jury looked at the evidence, which included several videos that showed Laquan McDonald walking away from the officer. He did have a knife in his hand, but he was no immediate threat to anyone. And they chose to believe their own eyes instead of Officer Van Dyke's lies. The jury found his testimony rehearsed, unconvincing, and was contradicted by the evidence. For those of you who don't remember, it was an incident that happened in Chicago that there was a famous dash cam video that clearly showed Laquan McDonald walking down the street with a knife in his hands, but also clearly showed that he was walking away from the officers. The video also showed Officer Van Dyke shooting McDonald 16 times. Most of the shots coming as he was lying on the ground, not moving at all. So I congratulate these jurors for following the facts and the evidence. What is troubling, however, is the response of the Police Benevolent Association and police unions. They have issued statements criticizing the verdict. Fraternal Order of Police President Chris Southwood said that the jury was duped. He called the trial a disgusting charade at the expense of a dedicated public servant. Evidently, the police are so used to getting away with murder that they don't know when to shut up. A statement like this calls into question the decency of Officer Southwood and the cops who chose him to be their leader. And statements like these have been issued by other police unions across the country whenever anybody questions the behavior of police. This demonstrates that there is a culture of entitlement in most police departments, and we are a long way from solving the problem of police brutality. But maybe this trial can be a first step. If trials for police who engage in criminal conduct become a little less rare, and if jurors greet police testimony with the same skepticism as any other witness, maybe police will finally be held accountable. Thanks for listening. Hey, thanks for watching my videos. And I want you to keep on doing that. Just not on YouTube. If you look down in the description box, you're going to see 2 new links there. One is to my Patreon page, the other one is to a site called Top Buzz. Now on Top Buzz, they're letting me monetize my video, and they're not even ads on them. So I'd like you to get in the habit of watching my videos there. Or you can go to my Patreon page, and if you want to become a supporter, that would be great. If you don't, you can still watch my videos there. But for me, YouTube is no longer worth bothering with. It's just a launching pad that I use to put my videos other places on the net. So I do want you to keep on watching my videos, but not on YouTube.